This is good. I like this.
You feel good?
And excuse me. Let's get some energy first, though.
Okay.
Let's get some energy.
I agree.
Okay.
Nobody can jump higher than me. Oh my god!
95% male audience clicks away.
Immediately.
What's left?
Like, I don't want this shit.
7 girls. They're all texting each other. Welcome back. My name's Oliver, and this is Kylie. If you've never been to the channel before, which I actually guess a lot of you have never seen any of our videos, which isn't a big surprise because we only have 5,000 subscribers, but it must mean that you're a big fan of the Star Wars series. We are not big fans of the Star Wars series. In fact, she has never seen them. I have seen them. I saw them when I was 12, but I'm 28 now, and I'm ready to rewatch them once again. I think we're just going to watch the main 6. And then people really like the prequel, Rogue One. So we might do that also. But definitely leave a comment if there's more Star Wars that you want us to watch or different Star Wars that you want to watch. We definitely will. We're doing them in chronological order from publication date. So we're starting with 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to 1, 2, 3. And then if we do Rogue One, we'll do that after. We're doing 2 movies at a time and then a break, which means on Patreon, because we're 3 weeks ahead on Patreon, there will always be 2 more Star Wars movies than that are on YouTube. So if you want to get 2 movies ahead, which means you can see all the way to the 6th one, you just pop up on Patreon. We also have the uncuts on there, so if you want to watch the whole movie with us, we would love to have you. So go check that out. I write books. We have a TikTok with full uncut longer scenes, and that's kind of how we do the channel. We post every Thursday, and we post Stranger Things reactions every Tuesday. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to keep up to date, you could subscribe and turn on the post notifications, or just look out for a video every Thursday and Tuesday. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
What do you know about the series? Like what's in your mind when you think about Star Wars?
I think of the Luke, I am your father line.
Shoot, you know that.
Everybody knows that.
Okay, yeah, straight up, everybody knows that. Okay, yeah.
I think it was in like Toy Story. They did like a
they
mini
did do it. Yeah,
version of it there too.
It's hard not to spoil this movie,
right.
And I knew that too. I remembered that for sure.
But otherwise, no, I don't really know much.
What are your expectations? Just like sci-fi?
Pretty much, but a whole bunch of sci-fi.
What
stuff.
sci-fi have we seen? You've seen all the Terminators.
Yeah.
I haven't. We've watched Dune together.
Yeah, right.
I guess Hunger Games is sort of sci-fi, but not really. It's just like future. Yeah, that's not sci-fi. And we really like the Hunger Games. We've seen that a couple times. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I can't think of really any true sci-fi space. I haven't seen any of the Star Treks.
Would any of the Marvel movies be considered sci-fi, like the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, yeah, kind of. It's superhero stuff lands kind of in between fantasy and sci-fi. Mm-hmm. It's like right in the middle. Mm. But yeah, I would say it leans more towards sci-fi for sure. Yeah, you can count those. Yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise, I don't think I've really seen much.
No, so. Neither have I. In fairness, I'm definitely more of a fantasy guy, but I'm really excited to watch these again. I'm really excited to see, because I liked them when I was a kid, so I'm excited to see if I like them as an adult, and I'm really excited to see your first time reaction to them.
I know,
because they are big classic movies.
I've always planned to watch them. I just didn't know when that was going to be. So here we are.
That time is.
Is this the one where it has like the rolling words? Yes. Yeah. I've seen parodies of this.
It's so funny that they started on episode 4 and not 1. Because I guess they knew they were going to make those prequel 3.
Right.
Period of Civil War. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodians of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy. But they have plans to the Death Star, and that's the enemy's big weapon.
That can destroy a whole planet.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what the effects look like.
Me too. 77.
1977. Don't look bad.
He
Those
was gonna
effects.
say.
Don't look bad.
I've seen worse in 2024.
And I know these guys for sure. Yeah. R2D2 and I don't know this guy.
We're doomed. There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Oh, this is awesome.
I know. Oh my god.
And we know this guy for sure.
I didn't think we'd see him right off the bat.
He's tall.
R2D2, where are you?
I like how they give us these two as like the starting characters that we have to follow.
True. Like they're the main characters. Yeah.
Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive.
Okay, so the rebels stole the plans and they have them and they're trying to get the plans back.
There's one. Set for stun.
Oh, at least they didn't kill her.
Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight glob of grease.
Damn.
I didn't hear him say that.
What plans? What are you talking about? I'm not getting in bed.
Get in! It's like I have no other choice.
Lord Vader, the battle station plans are not aboard this ship.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them.
The escape pod that just left?
What a desolate place this is.
What are they gonna do there?
What mission? What are you talking about?
They gotta hurry up. They gotta go.
I know, I'm stressed.
That way.
Yeah.
You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile.
Oh God.
Kicked him.
No more adventures. I'm not going that way.
Oh God. That was a bad noise. Jesus, look at
He
it.
tricked me into going this way, but he'll do no better.
As if he didn't decide to go that way himself.
know.
That, a transport. I'm saved. Over here!
Oh, be careful, please. That might not be what you want it to be.
Oh.
He looks so lonely.
That's what I was thinking too. He feels really lonely.
I don't know how he's traversing out of there.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
sorry.
Yeah.
What was that?
He's just rolling along.
I know, just having a peaceful little stroll.
I wonder what power source he runs off of.
Well, that was very nice.
Oh, that didn't affect the plans.
The minion voices had to have been inspired by
Yeah,
There's no way it's
I
not.
totally agree. They do. They have personalities. The robots.
I know, they
That's
convey
so
a lot
funny.
of emotion.
Yeah. Like there's
Love
a lot of movies that like were inspired by this. I guarantee. Oh, he's here. They ended up.
It is you. It is you.
They just found their way to this thing.
This giant moving brick.
It's got a cool shape.
I don't know how it's gonna hide from the stormtroopers.
No, true. But I love how like it looks like it's just been pieced together.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
What are they doing out here?
It's funny how they make really advanced technology seem outdated.
Oh my
somehow.
God, people.
Translator, be sure it speaks Bocce.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
Plant life.
I suppose you're programmed for etiquette and protocol.
Protocol? Why, it's my primary function, sir.
He does have a lot of etiquette.
He does.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converter.
I need to get power converters, Dad.
Sorry.
Okay, so we know
And
this
the
is
red
Luke.
one. Come on.
Yeah, that's Luke.
Well, come on, Red. Let's go.
What about him?
Come
They got him
on.
tied up.
Oh, come
just gonna
on.
leave
Yeah,
him?
come on.
Oh,
God. Oh, thank God.
Sir, but that R2 unit is in prime condition, a real bargain.
Uncle Owen.
I wonder what they're for.
Okay, let's go.
Now, don't you forget this. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity.
You barely did.
Yeah, he was just like, all right, fine.
You were he was perfectly fine leaving that his friend. Well, they're robots, I guess. Whatever.
Were you on a Star Cruiser?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
What's this?
Is it the princess?
Yeah.
Oh, he says
What
it's
is
nothing, sir.
this?
Merely a malfunction. Old data. Pay it no mind.
So the plans are with R2D2.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I figured that as much.
He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts, and it's a private message for him.
I don't know anyone named Obi-Wan. Old Ben lives out beyond the Dune Sea.
What if the wrong person comes into contact with this? I don't know.
No, I don't think he likes you at all. No, I don't like you either.
Jesus.
Do work out. I want to transmit my application to the academy this year.
Harvest is when I need you the most.
He was to leave before the
Only one
harvest.
season more. You can go to the academy next year.
Why does he want him to go to the academy this year? So I'm assuming Luke does not know anything about his father at this point.
Right. This
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
reminds me a lot of, if you guys know it, if anybody knows this book, it's funny because this storyline is reminding me a lot of that, and obviously this was before that.
Me? I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning. Kept babbling on about his mission.
What do you mean? He ran off?
Shoot, I think he did. He's just gonna really screw up his plans to leave next
That's
year.
all too.
He's nowhere in sight. Blasted.
He couldn't have gone that far. Oh no, and if they wait till the morning, he's gonna get even further.
He excels at that.
Right, this guy could have stopped him, maybe.
I know. He kind of just
Yeah.
likes him sometimes, and other times he's like,
true.
yeah, whatever. I'd be fine if I never see you again.
Yeah, right.
Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
What is this thing?
Hovercraft of some kind. Shit, hovercraft.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Sand people, or worse.
We need to get out of there.
Oh, he's got a gun, too.
Man, people, all right. I can see one of them now.
Are these droids gonna help, or is he just gonna have to defend
I
himself?
doubt.
And there's nobody around.
Oh, he's hiding.
Of course. He's gonna get in and... Oh, no.
Oh, no. Jesus, they just live with these people nearby. Dangerous people.
Steal stuff.
That's exactly what he's gonna
What was that? What just
do. I
scared
thought
him
it was the other guy
off?
for a second. I don't think it is. The gold guy.
Hello there.
Who's this guy?
Come here, my little friend.
Thank God for this guy. Jeez.
Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
What brings you out this far?
Oh, this little droid.
I had to go fetch my robot.
He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
He's not dead. His uncle lied.
He's me.
Yeah.
I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since before you were born.
So now we get to see this message.
Oh. And where's the other guy? He's run off totally.
Oh, well, he's useless.
Well, he's very polite.
3PO.
He's polite until it comes to this.
No! Shoot.
Dad's not gonna be, your uncle's not gonna be happy.
Okay, just his arm.
I must have taken a bad step.
He's got a dent in his head.
I have something here for you. It's your father's lightsaber.
Was he gonna just open it up in here in the middle of the house?
Ooh!
Yes, yeah, he is.
That's pretty badass.
For over
So it sounds like the uncle is kind of just trying to be protective.
peace and justice.
True, the uncle and...
No wonder he doesn't want him to go to school.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader. He betrayed and murdered your father. Now, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It binds the galaxy together.
So he said Darth Vader killed his father and betrayed the Jedi Knights. And there's interesting. Okay.
The survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She put a lot of faith into this.
Yeah,
R2-D2.
true, but he's turned out good. He's been very reliable, actually.
True.
And he got the message there. Holy
Pretty quickly, within a
Yeah.
couple days' time.
True, which is very impressive.
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
Alderaan?
Ooh.
I'm not going to Alderaan.
He can't, though. He can't.
I mean, he could just run off.
I can't
He's
get
just a
involved.
farmer.
I've got work to do.
What was he gonna tell his uncle?
Such a long way from here.
That's your uncle talking.
Right. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. I hope he goes.
The Rebel Alliance is too well equipped.
What a haircut.
Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
I'm afraid of this battle station.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Damn.
And I bet that's what's gonna bite him in the ass later. Or immediately.
Shit. Yeah.
Or
Shit,
immediately.
Shit. Why did he say that to this guy? Holy shit.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
Oh, okay, so this guy has power. This guy is like big time then.
I didn't know he could do that. With his mind.
Yeah, true.
With the Force.
Yeah.
That's a whole different ballgame.
If they trace the robots here, they may have learned who they sold them to, and that would lead them back home.
That's gonna, they're gonna lead us to his place. Is
I
it gonna
never
be too late by
realized.
the time he gets there?
How?
And he's just gonna leave everyone else behind? With no help?
Oh yeah, true. He did leave everybody else. Shoot.
It is too late. It's gonna be too late.
So that's gonna cut his ties to stay. He can't stay. He has to go.
Are they alive?
Oh my God. That's more than dead. Holy shit.
They're very dead.
I did not expect to see that. Holy
Me neither.
shit.
I thought I was gonna see a collapsed body on the ground, not
right.
bones.
Or like a final moment where they like the uncle said something like, I loved you all this time, sorry I was harsh on you, or something, you know.
And none of that.
No, that was
They
a
were playing any
charred
games.
skeleton.
Location of your hidden rebel base.
Oh.
Maybe I'm happy this technology doesn't exist.
I want to come with you to
I'm
all.
glad he said that. Well, yeah, you have nowhere else
There's
to
nothing for
go.
me here now.
Yeah.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
He got over that pretty quickly. I guess you don't really have much time to mourn right now. Yeah, this seems a little bit
Oh God.
dangerous.
Oh.
Oh!
Look at these dinosaurs that they have. Oh.
How
shit.
long have you had these droids?
About 3 or 4 seasons?
They just drove right in here.
His identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Was that the Force?
Yeah.
So now I see why they were so confidently driving in here. I was like, no way they're just gonna cruise in here with all of
Yeah.
everything they're looking for.
Come along, R2.
How did they keep those dinosaurs from just like getting hungry and going chomping at somebody?
Yeah.
What is this?
Aliens? Really? Those are some costumes. Oh my God. Wow. I'm really impressed by this movie.
Yeah, me too. The practical effects are wonderful. I was gonna say.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, bar fight.
Shoot!
Just took his arm off.
Yeah. Yeah, back to your
And everyone
drugs.
just goes back. Okay.
It's a rough place, I guess.
I can see that.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium.
I love Harrison Ford. Love him.
If it's a fast ship.
Fast ship. You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
From Han Solo?
From Han Solo.
And Chewbacca.
And Chewbacca, yeah.
Solo?
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Tell Jabba that I've got his money.
Get out of the way.
That's not good.
Tell Jabba.
He's gonna shoot him. I'm sure that won't be surprising based on what I just saw happen in this bar. Nobody's phased.
No,
You're just
nobody
like,
cares.
whatever.
Yeah.
Back to my drink.
Sorry about the mess.
Yeah. Do they have to clean that up at the end of the night?
The body? Yeah. And the blood and the
It reminds
burns.
me of oh God, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
When they had to clean up the body.
Somebody died at the bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan.
Ooh, that's her planet.
I'd rather have gone with Master Luke than stay here with you.
He is so mean to this robot. For what?
That's so funny.
Right here, Jabba.
That's
Been
Jabba.
waiting for you.
What's he gonna do?
But he's got goons.
How does he become a mob boss? He looks like he's gonna eat him.
You're a wonderful human being.
You're a wonderful human being.
Not much of a human being.
Not quite.
Yeah.
Not at all. Yeah, they're being followed by this guy.
With the nose, yeah.
With the Black Plague mask. Chewbacca's got some nice hair.
Good kill the girl. And he did just kill somebody in fairness.
True.
Oh, that is like a Black Plague mask. Yeah, you're right. Blast him! Oh,
No. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna get in. Yeah.
Chewie, get us out of here!
I can see. No, that's a ship. It is fast. He wasn't lying.
Try and hold him off. Angle of the deflector shield while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed.
Well, he makes the calculations for the
Jump to light speed,
jump
yeah.
to light speed?
Wouldn't you need spice for that?
And they're gonna try and cut us off.
Why don't you outrun him? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Watch your mouth, kid, or you're gonna find yourself floating home.
And the ship isn't fast enough.
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dust and crops, boy. Without precise calculations, we'd fly right through a star or bounce too close to a supernova and that'd end your trip real quick, would
Maybe if they stopped bothering him, he could do these calculations faster. And they're out of there.
They're talking. I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
That's crazy.
You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life.
I'm surprised you had the courage to take the responsibility yourself.
Oh, they're gonna kill her.
I would like you to be my guest at a ceremony that will make this battle station operational. No star system will dare oppose the Emperor.
Yeah.
They're gonna make her watch them kill her, destroy her planet.
We have no weapons. You can't
You will
possibly...
prefer another target, a military target? Then name the system.
So she has to choose between her home planet and the
Rebels,
rebel planet?
Shoot.
Dantooine. They're on Dantooine.
I hope she
What happens
lies.
if she just lies? Yeah.
Dantooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration, but don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
I hope she was
so
lying.
now they're gonna
Yeah,
blow
they're
up
gonna
her
do it. Oh my god.
Well, at least it was quick.
I fear something terrible has happened.
Yeah, you could be right. See, if she gave them the real rebel planet, now they just both destroyed her
Yes,
planet and
yes,
know where the
yes,
rebels
yes.
are. Is he doing this with the Force, I assume? Who's moving this ball?
Oh, true.
He should show him up.
Try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
proud
it's not
of
gonna
him.
be there.
I could almost see the remote.
Shoot, I didn't think of that. They were going to Alderaan.
Have reached Dantooine. They found the remains of a rebel base, but they estimate that it has been deserted for some time.
So she either lied or they got it the heck out of there.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there.
Or is that going to be the base?
It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Yeah, they flew right in.
They flew right to the Death Star.
Caught in a tractor beam that's pulling us in.
There's gotta be something you can do.
Nothing I can do about it, kid. I'm full power. I'm gonna have to shut down.
Now, can that move at light speed?
I wonder.
I doubt it. It's probably way too big.
May 327. We're opening the magnetic field.
The amount of resources they must have to be able to build something that's incredible.
True.
We've captured a freighter entering the remains of the Alderaan system.
They must be trying to return the stolen plans to the princess.
Oh no, they know.
They know exactly who it is.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff.
Did you find any droids?
No, sir. If there were any on board, they must also have jettisoned.
What do you
It's
mean?
a smuggler ship. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Yeah, what are they going to do? They've just prolonged how long they're going to get caught.
No head rub.
That was cute. Don't mess up his hair, though.
They're screwed.
Hey down there! Give us a hand with this!
That was smart.
TK-421, do you copy?
They're going to be wearing the Stormtrooper uniform.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, easy.
I feel like it's really dangerous connecting the thing that has the plans to the ship.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
I don't think your boys can help. I must go alone.
Whatever you say. I've done more than I bargained for on this trip already.
I want to go with you.
Be patient, Luke.
He's going alone.
Why wouldn't he go with somebody, at least somebody with the uniform on? So he has a half
True.
second more of,
True. Or put on a uniform himself.
I'm afraid I'm not quite sure, sir. He says I found her and keeps repeating she's here.
Well, who?
The princess.
Who has he found?
Princess Leia.
So they gotta go get her.
Now look, don't get any funny ideas. The old man wants us to wait right here.
He didn't know she was here.
They're gonna go try to get her. And save her.
I don't know if Han's gonna go though.
Well,
He said you didn't want to just wait here to be captured. Now all you want to do is stay?
Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind.
But they're gonna kill her.
True.
Better her than me.
Well, that's him. Come on.
Whatever.
She's rich.
Ooh, there you go.
Rich.
Rich, powerful. Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be, well, more wealth than you can imagine.
And he
Imagine quite a
loves
bit.
some money.
He does.
Better.
You will.
All right, kid. You better be right about it.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Smart,
Actually, yeah,
smart.
it was smart.
I'm gonna put these on you.
Jesus.
Okay. You put those on.
Don't worry, Chewie. I think I know what he has in mind.
What should Artu and I do if we're discovered here?
Lock the door. And hope they don't have blast.
That isn't very reassuring.
Yeah, because their most valuable piece of equipment of
Yeah,
anything is
right.
just right there, and they're
Right.
leaving it. Early Roombas.
Oh, because they're going to the prison center, the detention center, right?
They have a fake prisoner.
It's actually a pretty solid idea.
It's a great idea.
Obi-Wan sneaking around.
Uh-oh. He can sense the
Yeah,
presence.
shoot.
Look out, he's
It is now.
It is now.
It's working out before it looks
Yeah,
like.
actually.
But there's 3 of them versus how many possible guards?
Ooh, these alarms don't sound
We gotta
good.
find out which cell this princess of
So
yours
they gotta
is
get
in.
in and get
Here
out.
it is.
Yeah.
2187.
Don't take off the helmet.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction.
That was so believable.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation.
Foreign conversation anyway. No time for game!
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
That was straight to the point.
Alright,
Yep.
they got her.
One Kenobi. What makes you think so?
You know what would have been smart for these guys? To like somehow send one of their spies and like pretend that she knew somebody she knew as an escape and then let them escape and then like follow, you know what I mean? Interrogation technique. You know what I mean?
And saw where she went. Yep.
Right.
She doesn't know who Luke Skywalker is.
Exactly. He just knew one name, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan is here. The Force is with him. I must face him alone.
You could just sense him.
The Force,
A very
yeah.
specific person based on the Force.
Get behind me! Get behind me!
Come on, I know you have better aim than that.
Yeah. Come on. Except they don't have great aim either, so.
No.
Can't get out that way.
Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Hey, aren't you trying to like seduce her for money?
The main entrance seems to be the only way in or out. All other information.
He's still got that dent in his head.
Open up in there. Open up in there.
Oh no.
It was about time.
Yeah.
I can't hold off forever. Now what?
This is some rescue. When you came in here, didn't you have a plan for getting out?
He's the brains, sweetheart.
This is some rescue.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins.
Oh my god, and it's gonna be her.
Hi, boy.
What a badass.
And Chew's going right
Yeah, I
in.
know, I like how he goes second.
Wonderful girl.
Wonderful girl.
Kill her, I'm beginning to like her. Get in there.
Oh no.
Oh, head first. Oh.
Oh no. Is he gonna get hit? Don't get
Oh.
hit. Okay. He's like, I told you.
This is a really wonderful idea. What an incredible smell you've discovered.
The garbage chute.
Get away from there.
No, wait!
How is that not hitting somebody?
Try it, it's magnetically sealed.
Put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed.
Absolutely, Your Worship. Look, I had everything under control till you let us down here.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Definitely knows.
And now they know where they are.
Yeah, they definitely know. And they could just jump down in after him.
Something just moved past my leg. Look! Did you see that?
What is that?
What the hell would be living in...
I'd be crawling up on that junk. I would not be in the...
Oh.
Alright.
I I was gonna say it could be worse. It definitely can.
That eye was nuts. That was crazy.
Oh my god, that's disgusting and terrifying and...
Yeah.
Cut it off. He's just trying to get out. Oh my god.
I don't know! Just let go of me and disappear!
Oh, he got lucky with that one.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You should have had a bad feeling when he got sucked under by a giant tentacle.
Don't just stand there, try and brace it with something!
Oh no. I don't like this at all.
This is a cool shot, though. This is a crazy shot.
3PO! Come in, 3PO!
Oh, they found him real quick.
To the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Follow me.
Did that work?
Yeah, wow.
You stand guard.
Well,
cool.
All right.
All this excitement has overrun the circuits in my counterpart here. If you don't mind, I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
That etiquette is really doing wonders for him.
Yeah, actually.
There's no way.
3PO! Come in, 3PO! 3PO!
Oh, they're gonna get squished.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner.
That's one way to look at it.
This is so cool. How do they do this?
I don't know how they do this without freaking out the actors actually in this shot right now.
Are you there, sir?
3PO! Shut up and listen to me! Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level, will ya?
Please do it now. Oh, come on, please.
What?
Oh my god.
Listen to them. They're dying, R2. Master.
We're all right! You did great!
I'm dying.
That was funny.
That was funny. So he does have a little bit of emotion and empathy. That's
True.
so sweet.
True.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Smart, but no way. I'd be freaking out.
Yeah. Oh, he's shutting down that thing that he had to shut down to stop the tractor beam.
But Darth Vader can feel him.
Look, your worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
So wonder you're still alive. Walking carpet out of my way.
Walking carpet? What did you do?
It's a very nice carpet. If you wear carpet. More like a rug.
A rug.
Really
A
ties
shaggy
the room,
rug.
Really ties the room together. Does it not?
Do you know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Maybe it's another drill. They're like, God damn these drills.
It's them. Blast them.
Get back to the ship!
They're just running.
Why are they all just running?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he's doing all the fighting and these two running.
Oh my god! He's gonna be running. Yeah.
Chewbacca probably just mustered up the
something
courage
about,
too.
I know. There's something about blasting these guns in a spaceship.
Find the controls that extend the bridge.
I think I just blasted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really know what they're gonna do now. Oh, they're screwed.
Useful.
She'll get them.
Here they come.
Ooh. There we go. Oh god, I hope that holds.
Ooh,
Good luck.
What? No way! Oh.
For luck. Ooh.
For luck.
Alright, I love it. Her and...
Hans isn't getting her. Yep.
Shoot.
He found him.
Shoot.
He's gonna die.
Shoot.
He's gonna die. I think he knew it too.
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
He said he was a student. This is giving Dumbledore and Voldemort.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
So it's only like the Jedi type Force believers that have the lightsabers, right?
I think.
Okay.
He's holding him up well.
How do they know something
Oh, they're
happened to
right
them?
there. They're right there. Go.
Here's your time.
Yep.
Now's our chance. Go.
It's actually worked out
Ben?
super well. He did it, yeah.
Where'd he go? Yeah,
I don't
he's gonna come
remember.
back more, yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
He left his lightsaber.
Luke, run! Hope that old man got the tractor beam out of commission, or this is gonna be a real short trip.
Go. And they're going with Princess Leia.
Yeah.
And the plans.
Yeah.
Wow. But
So it succeeded in
Ben's
all ways
dead,
except
but-
for one.
yeah, true. And now he's probably thinking about his uncle too.
No, in like one day he's lost 3 people.
Here they come.
Oh, this is cool. They get to just shoot at.
God, this set is so cool. How much they built for this movie is crazy.
And how intricate. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing was skimped out on.
No, nothing was skipped out on.
Like, look at those
Every little
controls.
detail. They did every little detail for this. It's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Doing his part. I love that.
There's another.
Yeah.
I think Han Solo is having a great time right now.
Yeah.
He was such
Well,
a
he's a big
grump.
grump. He's a big old grump. I still think he's a little unhappy about this situation.
Look at that smile.
And these explosions are funny. Explosions in space.
Did it! We did it!
Help! I think I'm
Difficult. I don't know
Is it all
how.
your fault?
God.
Are they away?
They've just made the jump into hyperspace.
You're sure the homing beacon is secure aboard their ship? I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work.
They did do what I said. They're tracking the ship. So it didn't seem like they let him escape, but they did let him escape.
Easy? You call that easy?
They're tracking us.
Not this ship.
She's smart enough.
She's really smart. Wow.
Look, I ain't in this for your revolution, and I'm not in it for you, Princess. I
asked
expect
for
to
money.
be well paid. I'm in it for the money.
Well, at least she's gonna give him some money.
A mercenary. I wonder if he really cares about anything. Or anybody.
It doesn't really seem like it, except for Chewbacca. I'm sure he's got a heart
It's
in there
goddamn Harrison
somewhere.
Ford, you know?
Yeah.
I watched Indiana Jones a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I watched those movies. He's a voice in Avatar The Last Airbender, I will tell you that.
I'll look it up after this. I'm quite curious.
They'll tell us in the comments, I'm sure.
Oh, this is a nice planet.
Looks like Earth.
When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
You must use the information in this R2 unit to help plan the attack.
Maybe as long as they have this information now, they'll be fine in the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're approaching the planet Yavin. The rebel base is on a moon on the far side.
This is on a moon. Jeez.
An analysis of the plans has demonstrated a weakness in the battle station.
So you need somebody to go in there and do all of this.
It's a small thermal exhaust port right below the main. Precise hit will start a chain reaction which should destroy the station.
So you gotta have one person in there to destroy the whole station.
That's impossible, even for a computer.
But it's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home.
And may the force be with you.
May the force be with you, I know that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, the rebel base will be in range in 30 minutes.
This will be a day long remembered.
Are they gonna blow it up?
The base, yeah. I'm sure that's what they're gonna do.
Besides, attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. Well, take care of yourself, Han. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
Damn.
That was crazy.
May the force be with you.
He doesn't even believe
I was
it.
gonna say, was that ironic?
Yeah,
or
no,
was
I
that
don't
being
think
nice?
so. I don't know.
Hey, Luke! I don't believe it. Hey, how are you? How'd you get it?
Luke is the best pushed pilot in the Outer Rim territories. You'll do all right.
Thank you, sir. I'll try.
That was cool.
That was really sweet.
This R2 unit of yours seems a bit beat up. You want a new one?
Not on your life. That little droid and I have been through a lot together.
Finally, he gets some
respect.
recognition.
Yeah.
Hang on tight, R2. You've got to come back.
Oh, finally!
Finally,
Thank you.
yeah.
I knew you cared about him.
Yeah. Well, it seems like they're gonna end this movie with a battle, which I love.
I know you love that. Let's see what we got.
My books end in battles. Why not a good movie?
All wings report in.
Red 10 standing by.
Red 7 standing by.
Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by.
I love these pilots. Look at them all.
They don't have a lot of ships. I wish they had more.
I know. You'd think they would send a little bit more. Especially with all of their firepower on this massive Death Star.
We count 30 rebel ships, Lil Vader.
30, okay.
Oh, okay, so it's more than 6.
We'll have to destroy them ship to ship.
That's gonna be a big dogfight out there.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I bet there's a lot of ships in this thing.
I bet there's a lot of fighters.
How cool would it be to be cast as one of these guys? One of these fighter jet people?
I know. I would have a great time.
Awesome.
I can hold it. Pull on! No, I'm all right.
No. Oh, I wouldn't want to be that guy.
We'll be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Leia's at the rebel base, too, so if they get close enough.
We've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
This has got to be messy.
Once you pick one up, watch it. I can't see it.
That's hard to follow. I don't know how they're... There we go.
I'm hit, but not bad. R2, see what you can do with it.
I forgot R2-D2 was on the top of that thing.
Yeah.
I'll be just as sad about him getting hurt as anybody else.
Me too.
I'm on him, Luke. Hold on.
Oh my god, just in time.
Stay in attack formation.
He's in one of a fighter. He's in a fighter jet.
He would.
Well, yeah, he's gonna be hard to beat.
To targeting computer.
This is making me really nervous. I'm afraid they're gonna get hit face first with one of those beams.
Rear deflectors. Watch for enemy fighters.
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210.
3 marks, that's Vader.
Uh-huh.
They need
So there's
cover
like
or
2 of them left.
something, yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah.
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
And that's where he's gonna screw up.
Hopefully.
Just hold them off for a few seconds.
Oh, he's almost there, and he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit. He's got a few seconds. Come on. No.
Let it loose. Almost there.
Come on.
Come on.
Get it.
You got it?
Negative. It didn't go in.
Just impacted on the surface.
Well, at least he didn't
Come on,
die.
Luke. He's mowing them down.
I know. There can't be that
Looks like
many
the only
of them
one left.
Yeah.
Rebel base 1 minute and closing.
These guys should have evacuated.
Yeah, they should have.
Scope shows the tower, but I can't see the exhaust port. Are you sure the computer can hit it?
Come on, R2.
Oh god. It's gonna be up to hit R2.
Those guns have not hit a single ship.
I'm assuming the ships are just moving too fast.
Wait!
Now he's lost how many people?
He knows it too.
Use the Force, Luke.
Yes.
Let go, Luke.
Force is strong in this one.
He can feel
Yeah,
Luke.
yeah, I can.
Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm all right.
Yeah.
They said the targeting computer might be off, didn't
Well,
they say
right,
that?
right. They did say that, and he also said he used to hit those animals.
I've lost R2.
No!
Rebel base in range.
Oh god.
Commence primary ignition.
Oh, they're gonna do it now.
I really thought Hans was gonna come back and help.
Me too, actually,
Come on.
but...
I have you now.
Right.
Yes!
Yes. What?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Look
out.
Oh.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
You got it!
Jeez.
That explosion is hilarious.
Well, quick death.
Exploding in
Quick death for that governor.
Big shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
And Darth Vader flew out into the sky in his fighter.
True.
Look at him. Now where does he go?
Yeah, right. And they said it was like a short range aircraft that he's in. They knew it was him too. Hell yeah. His
They
friend's
lost
dead.
everybody else.
Yeah, his friend's dead.
There's a couple guys still there.
I knew you'd come back. I didn't do it. Well, I was gonna let you get all the credit and take all the.
Yeah. The 3 of them. Yeah.
R2.
Don't.
Say
I don't think. I think
You
he's
can
okay.
repair
I,
him, can't you?
We'll get to work on him right away.
yeah, I
Okay,
think
good.
he's fine.
You'll be okay.
Sir, if any of my circuits or gears will help, I'll gladly donate them. He'll be all right.
Oh. fuck.
Oh, he does care about
Yeah,
him.
he does. Yeah, he does. Oh.
Wow.
Cool.
All right.
Get some medals now. I gotta say, her home planet is destroyed. Probably her dad's gone.
Yeah, true.
All that.
So what's she the princess of now?
I don't know. She might be the queen of something.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
so
good.
shiny.
Good.
Does he get a medal? Like, he deserves a medal.
Very complete storyline for a first movie. That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah, very like succinct, very complete. Like
They tied all the loose ends together.
Right. For like a first movie, they really knocked that out of the park.
I mean, I guess you don't know where Darth Vader is. You just know he's flying out in space
yeah, they're
somewhere,
setting him
but-
up for later. I mean, there's 5 more movies.
Right.
And there's
Wow.
the classic 70s ending.
70s,
yeah.
80s ending where it's just,
Right.
that's it.
Well, guys, if you want to watch the next 2 movies in the Star Wars series, just go to Patreon right now, and they're up there along with the uncuts. For this whole Star Wars series, we're always going to be 2 movies ahead on Patreon. So if you join that, you'll be able to watch a lot quicker than YouTube will be able to. If you're jumping out and going to your next video, enjoy your next video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time. We're just going to do a quick discussion.
Bye. So, what do you remember from those movies? Like, you said you've seen them before.
Yeah,
Do you remember a
what
lot?
did I remember from the first one? I remembered Han Solo. I remember the ship. I think a lot of my memories are attached to the really popular things. So, like Han Solo's ship and who Han Solo was. And Leia and Luke and Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. I know 1 or 2 things that are going to come up later I'm not going to say for spoilers, but I remember the big ideas, but I remember very little of the plot. Well, that's not true. I remembered some things from the plot, but it's like I'll remember something here, and I'll remember something here, and everything in between is like...
Yeah, nothing right.
Yeah, but I will say, you know, regardless of rewatching or not, that was awesome.
I know, and you're right. It was
great.
A very complete storyline. Everything was tied
That's
together.
That's the thing. It was like...
There was no cliffhangers for the next movie.
No. And there wasn't even really any setting up for the next movie other than, like you said, Darth Vader getting shot out into space.
Right.
And kind of setting up the characters. It's like... Not really. It was like it was just like that could just be a standalone story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would be less consequential if it didn't have a lot of sequels and building on the world and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But it could just be a standalone movie. Like it just had a really complete story, and I like that in a series. You know?
I love how they set up the droid characters. They were so silly. They were the first characters we got introduced to.
Yeah.
And they followed us the whole way there.
Yeah.
R2-D2, I like that thing.
It didn't say a word.
I know.
Yeah.
It was like one of my favorites, and it said nothing the whole time.
But the noises it made were
made little
sassy and
squeakies.
sad and scared
how
and
do you
nervous
make
and
a droid that doesn't speak sounds sassy.
Yeah.
Running off into the desert and
yeah.
But it got done what it needed to do. So
yeah, no, and the other droid was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it is fun watching those again because it does bring back like childhood memories.
Right.
Like,
I'm sure
I'm
it does.
remembering when I watched them and I was just a kid and we had it on VHS and I remember like putting it in the VHS player and like watching it with my dad or my dad just watching them and I would kind of come in and see him watching them.
It was such a well done movie for that time. So well done. All the the practical effects and everything.
Well, the attention to detail was insane.
Oh yeah, the ships. They had every little
It was
button.
absolutely
every last...
insane.
Yeah.
They went above and beyond to do all those little things, which had to have taken so much time.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I mean, the amount of effort just in the costume design. But the set design was really what blew me away. The acting was good, the story was great,
and they
the
had
costumes were good, but
all those different
the
characters
sets.
or all those different personnel in the Death Star, and they all had different uniforms.
Yeah,
for
true.
So they didn't just create like one or two
True.
uniforms. They had many different uniforms. They cycled through.
True. No, that was nuts. And I'm really not surprised that when that came out in the 70s, how big it must have been, because it's like...
That would have blew my mind if I saw it in the 70s.
Right. And such like a futuristic thing, and you know, I've seen clips, I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips of the first Dune movie, and it looked a little less impressive.
Yeah.
And I can just imagine, like, people who really wanted good sci-fi in that time, and then just being like, whoa, oh my God. And I also haven't seen Star Trek either. That was a big one. I think that was a little later. I shouldn't say that, because I don't know.
I haven't seen Star Trek either.
But people were really into that at the time, too. And I get it. It's like, you know, you want to think about the future and stuff. You want to watch movies about the future. That's what sci-fi is. That's what sci-fi books are. It's just...
And what could be, and
what could be, and yeah, being really hypothetical and stuff. But... And it was so cool how they made everything that was advanced technology, especially in the place where Luke was from, look so run down. Like, something so advanced is just so old in their world. And like dusty and broken half the time.
Oh, you gotta go fix up the droids, you know?
Right. It's not like brand new stuff. It's like, it's old stuff that's been around for a long time. And yeah. But they're still making advances. Like the Death Star was something new. That was something they didn't have before.
Blow up a whole planet.
Could blow up a whole planet, yeah.
Now, it blew itself up at the end there.
Yeah.
A little weakness, so.
Yeah, true. Now, I will say, I don't know how... If the rebels could discover that weakness so quickly, I don't know how the Imperium couldn't figure that out and, like, do something about it. You know what I mean? Like, put some sort of protection. Now, I think they said it was, like, some sort of vent from the main reactor thing, which makes sense. And, like, maybe you do need that vent. And, of course, the vent would be explosive.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So it makes sense, but... In my mind, I just wonder, like, they should know that weakness was there and do something about it. The other thing I will say is, we talked a bit about it, but the inaccuracy of all the weapons. I would think that they would be a little bit more accurate than they were. But it's a bit of plot armor for the story that they're telling. And in fairness, our people were just as bad at shooting as their people.
Right. I don't know how easy it is to create accurate
laser beams.
Yeah.
True,
I think it might be a little bit different than regular gun technology.
Right.
So maybe that's the problem with it. I'm sure it's effective when it hits, but
I'll accept that.
You know.
But moving forward, we kind of know that those types of weapons are a little bit inaccurate, which is fine. But it, you know, as long as it's, you know.
What type of technology are the lightsabers made out of then?
I have no clue.
Are those like just laser beams that stop at like a certain point?
I would think so. Yeah, like very focused and intense, because they cut through things very easily. Like that guy's arm was cut just with no effort.
Clean
just immediately.
slice, yeah, right.
And then Obi-Wan's body disappeared, and he kind of...
Which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost wonder if he's like somewhere else now. Like if he's like... moved on or passed on or something.
It's a different realm.
And he was talking to Luke. Like, it wasn't just memories of him. It was him talking to Luke.
Especially at the end, that fighter scene really confirmed that. Because I was wondering at first if he was just remembering stuff he said, or if he was actually being communicated to.
Now, it's funny. I mentioned before that this book, Aragon by Christopher Paolini, which you can tell is one of my favorites, but by how beat up it is. I'll show you. When I was a kid, I like made my own... I made my own places in it. Oh, it used to be hard to see, but I like wrote in little locations and forts and stuff. I really loved that book, but I never realized when I was reading it how closely that story matches the Star Wars story.
Really?
Yeah, like every little detail in the beginning sequences. Now it branches off really dramatically, and it's a whole different story. But it is funny to me that at least that story took a lot of influence from Star Wars. I would even say copy and pasted some of the stuff.
Really?
Yes. Now, nothing against the Christopher Paolini book. I love that series. It's in my top 10 for sure.
Well, like
I love
you said earlier, a whole lot of movie series took inspiration from Star Wars.
Yeah, just like
books and
everything. Right. And just like a whole lot of people took influence from Lord of the Rings. And Lord of the Rings took a lot of influence from like Middlemarch and a couple older things that nobody's heard of because it's so old.
Right.
But Tolkien knew about it because it wasn't so old when he was writing. And that's how it kind of goes. You just, generation by generation, you kind of copy a little bit of the last generation. And then, you know, a couple generations down the line, nobody knows it, and they think everybody's copying from you when you just copied from a bunch of other people.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, cool, good pacing. Everything moved quickly.
Pacing.
I didn't think, I was kind of keeping an eye on the time, and I was like, well, it's a 2-hour movie. And it kind of got into that last sequence, and it was like, man, they only have like 10 minutes left, 15 minutes left to finish.
I agree. I was almost thinking that they were going to put off like trying to destroy the Death Star for another movie.
I remembered something with the Death Star, and I remembered that they destroyed it, but I was like, this can't happen in this movie because there's just not enough time.
Right.
But
they got it done.
That being said, that last sequence didn't feel rushed. Like, it was well weighted. Like, it was just a good battle.
They had plenty of time to do all of that, and the pacing was phenomenal for how long the movie was.
No, it was perfect. And the beginning sequences, like, it was slow enough to just kind of lull you into that beginning of a story calmness, the security of the beginning of a story. But it was fast enough that it kept you interesting. There were things that were happening. Introduced characters really well.
Right.
Yeah, it was just great. In all aspects, I'm having a hard time really finding any flaws. Didn't lose me really at any point. I wasn't really bored at any point.
I wasn't bored either. I was interested the whole time.
Yep. That's one of the weaknesses of the first couple Harry Potter movies, in my opinion.
Really?
The first two can be a little bit boring, especially, when you don't know the overall story. When you're watching them for the first time, you're kind of like, okay, it loses interest sometimes in those first two movies, I would say. No, not for me, I love them so much, but I understand a first-time watcher kind of, having a hard time, but this was just, perfect. It was just perfect. Cool. All right, guys. Well, we loved it.
Yes, it was awesome.
Thank you. We are watching it because it won the Patreon poll. So thank you to the guys on Patreon who voted for it, who suggested it, who made us watch it, because that was awesome, and I think we're gonna really enjoy the series. We will see you next time.
Have a great rest of your night.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
See ya.